Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your career, money, and finance reading for November. We're going to get right into your reading. We're going to get some energy cards with the tarot cards, and then we will get some oracle messages as well, and that will help clarify it. Now, please remember, this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please leave comments. It helps me connect with your energy, and I appreciate it, and I really enjoy it. So thank you so much. All right, Pisces, let's find out what the energy is, the messages that the universe and your angels would like to share with you as we move through November with regards to your career, money, and finance. Spirit, angels, guides. Thank you. You got your own card here with the Hanged Man. All right. So we've got the Queen of Wands, very determined. She is a very determined queen. Like, she knows exactly where she wants to go. She's ambitious and she's going to get there. You also got the Page of Wands, which shows me that there could be some very beautiful messages that are really, again, igniting your passion. We've got 6 cards here. The Knight of Cups is the center of your reading. I think that you're going full force ahead with something in your life that really draws your passion. Again, it has something to do with some sort of a message that could be coming, that's opening up doors for you, that are actually what is being offered is something that is going to really bring you a lot of love as well, a lot of compassion. Number 5, the Hierophant. So for some of you, you could have a lot of spiritual gifts, and I'm not shocked, Pisces, because you tend to have that. For some of you, you really could be in a position where you are doing a lot of spiritual work. Your faith holds a lot of strength for you here, very much Taurus energy. Taurus energy is very practical. It's also Taurus is your 3rd house. So the 3rd house really is all about communications. It's our perceptions, it's our thoughts, it's how we socialize. It's how we research things. And I think that you are really delving into a lot of things. I think you've put yourself with a new sense of commitment here. Now you also got number 12, the Hanging Man. This is ruled by Neptune and Pisces. That is your ruling planet. So the Hanging Man could be that you really are trying to look at things from a whole new perspective, which is sometimes what we need to do, especially if we're ready to embark on something that really is bringing us a lot of determination. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles to go along with the Hanging Man. I think that you've been holding tightly onto a lot of things in your life because you've been creating a solid foundation for your life. But I think you're trying to look at things from a new perspective. So let's get right into all of these cards in a little bit more detail so that we can get a better understanding. This Queen of Wands is definitely fiery energy. So it's a little bit opposite from your energy. The fire signs are your Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. I think sometimes, again, there's no gender with any of these cards, but I think that you have a great sense of passion happening for you right now. And I think that it's because you could be going through a process of some sort of a new offer that is really meeting your needs emotionally. So it's something that, because you're feeling this great sense of passion, you want to move towards it. You don't want to look back. You have a great sense of empowerment about you. People are drawn to your personality, so you're very likable. So people are really finding you. It's almost like you take their breath away. So they're really enjoying your energy and that drive and that sense of determination that you have, creates this great sense of independence. And I think you're really showing the world, who you really are this month. And I think that that's what's bringing in some beautiful new messages for you. This is new energy for sure, because pages are about new messages, new energy, youthful energy. I think you're feeling a revitalized sense of energy too. If you have been feeling, if you felt somewhere along the way you were losing your passion towards something, I think this is revitalized energy. There is a message that is coming to you this month that is going to open up the world in a new way for you. And I think it's going to really help you see things in a whole new perspective. I think that's exactly what you've needed. I think you've been holding on tightly to maybe some ideas that are maybe outdated. Maybe it's time for a refresh, and this is the energy that's coming in for you. So it, again, you know, a great sense of passion, and this message could be something that it could be that you've been invited to take on a new course or a new certificate with work. And what this is going to do is it's going to really level your education up with this position. And it's actually going to be something that you really sink your teeth into, meaning that you're really going to enjoy it. And again, you're going to feel a new sense of energy around you. In the center of the reading, you've got the Knight of Cups, watery energy. So again, Pisces, this could be your energy. Water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. But with it being in the center of the reading, I think that you are really feeling good. I think like you're feeling a great sense of happiness here. This can be proposals. This can be offers as well, but offers that are more to do with how we feel about things. It's like our emotions. I think that there's also a creative energy around you as well. And I think this is a proposal that's coming in for you that is bringing you a new way of feelings about your employment or your career. And I think that you are really, again, I'm not seeing a lot of pentacles in your reading other than the Four of Pentacles here. I'm thinking everything is more emotionally linked. For some of you, you really could be doing compassionate work. So you could be in the field where you are, you know, counseling people, you know, taking care of people spiritually. You could, you know, you could be more in the doctorate type of field, but you're feeling a great sense of passion here. You're very committed to the things that you do. Your commitment levels are actually astonishing. And, you know, it's, I feel like you have a spiritual gift that allows you to connect with heaven and earth. I think that you have that capability. And I think that that spiritual gift is what gives you that passion. And I think it's what brings you that great sense of love and feeling around everything that you do. I think that in order for you to feel a great sense of success, you have to really love what you do. And I think that that's exactly where you're at. The Hierophant is really staying strong in your faith and really staying committed to your values, your morals. And again, you have a great sense of respect and wisdom for not only the people that you work with and the people that are around you, the people that mentor you, your boss, your management team, but also just for how you conduct yourself on a daily level too. You really do show your commitment. And again, this is why people, I think, are really drawn to your personality. I think you're looking at life from a completely different perspective with number 12, the Hanging Man. Again, this can definitely be your energy, Pisces. So I think that you are willingly taking some time out. And I think that you are trying to really see everything from a new perspective, because your passion and what it is you want, that drive that you are looking for to keep you motivated, comes from your heart. And I think you are looking at a new perspective on how to create a strong foundation financially. Because again, we can love what we do, but it's also very important that we are meeting the needs financially as well. And I think the Four of Pentacles is you really holding on tightly to the things that are important to you. For some of you, it really can be that you have been looking at things so you're almost at a stalemate because you've been kind of thinking of your situation in the same sort of energy. But you're starting, it's almost like there's a light bulb moment and you're starting to realize, you know what, I think I've got to kind of look at my financial situation from a different perspective. Maybe I have to look at my job a little differently. So I think you're taking a little bit of time out for yourself. You're not rushing into anything. And I think that you are starting to understand that there are other and more creative ways to create a sense of solid foundation financially in your life as well. And that Four of Pentacles is you building that strong foundation. But I think it's going to come with a new mindset, a whole new way of thinking of things. And I think it's connecting what your heart wants, what your mind wants, and what you're committing yourself to as well. So a whole new commitment level. I think you are adjusting your life and your work life, your career life, your finances in such a way that everything is bringing a lot more balance. All right, let's get your oracle messages to go along with these cards. These will help to clarify a little bit of what's going on as well. So let's find out. Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. What would you like to share with this beautiful sign? That one there. Anything else? There we go. Wow, there's lots of messages for you. Okay. Let's find out what is happening here. There is a lot of stuff going on here. Fate, divine intervention. You see, spirit, your spirituality, your strength and your faith. Fate is stepping in here. Some things are fated. We all have a destiny. I think your destiny is, I think, things are fated for us. And I think you are going through this whole new change. I think that there is a change that's happening around you. But it's a fated change. It is, each of us have our own unique, our uniqueness, and again, every situation that we go through in our life really is what is destined for us. And I think that that's really what your reading is trying to say here. Again, things are fated, and it's unexpected. Sometimes it can be unexpected, but and it sometimes can take us in a different direction. But it's sometimes it's the direction that we need. And it really helps us to look at things from a different perspective. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Your energy could be a little fragmented right now. It could be because there was a loss of some sort or a rejection of some sort. But it's fragmented energy, meaning you're feeling a little bit all over the place. But I think that the fates, I think that the divine intervention is taking over. I think that you are moving past this energy. You were having doubts, you could have been feeling a lack of energy. You could have been feeling a lack of really loving what you do. And we all go through that with our jobs. Sometimes it's like we're really on a high and we feel like everything is going well. And then there's those doubts like, I don't know, is this really what I want to be doing? Do I want to, how long, like, is this long term? Is it going to create the financial stability? So I think that there's been some doubts that have been going on in your mind. But there is going to be some sort of unexpected change here. And I think the detour is that destiny is stepping in and it's really moving you in a whole new direction. You will be getting messages, and a lot of those messages could be coming from your dreams. Again, you have a great sense of faith and spirituality. You are connected to the spiritual world in a whole new, like in a way that is different from most. So you do get a lot of messages, and I think they do come from your dreams. So you might want to pay attention to that. You are forming structure and you are building a solid foundation, and that has a lot to do with that Four of Pentacles. And I think a lot of it is because your mindset is changing. You are starting to realize that you can't keep your energy fragmented, and you can't keep having doubts. You don't focus on the things that are the energy that you lack. You want to really show your sense of confidence, and I think that comes a lot with that Queen of Wands energy. So I think that you are going through, I think there's going to be a lot of massive change, and it could be inner development first before you see things, transpire on the outside. But you are in the forming stage. You are starting to build that solid foundation. Your structure is building a lot stronger, and it's creating that solid foundation. Karma, balance, and justice, and everything that is coming in for you is bringing, again, justice, balance, fairness, equality. It could have to do with contracts of some sort, because the Justice card can be that. But it really is, again, balancing out your energies, maybe between the spiritual world and what's happening here on Earth. The earthly energy as well. I think destiny and fate, things are fated for you, and I think that it's helping you to release yourself from, because if you look to the left of the unexpected storm is rejection, loss, fragmented energy, lack, and doubts. That's what the storm is. The divine intervention is no longer seeing yourself with these attributes. This is no longer part of who you are. You are now receiving positive messages through your dreams because you're forming new structure and solid foundations, and it's bringing a great sense of balance and justice to your life. All right, let's get your career and life oracle messages. So let's see if we can get a few messages. That's definitely one. All right, and we're going to see. That one wants to come out too, so let's see what other ones are for you, Pisces. I think there's going to be a few more. There we go. Oh, those two came out together. So let's leave those two to the end. We'll leave that one as a mystery. The first one you got was people skills. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, she is full of people skills. People are drawn to her personality, and I think people are drawn to you at this time. So you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, which very, very could be true, salesperson, or the head of a company. Very strong people skills. Very nice. That's a very positive energy. Innovation. So you will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. And again, that is you looking at things from a whole new perspective. Maybe you've been holding on to ideas that need some change, and you are ready to bring that innovation into your life as well. Looking, so it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. And I think your life purpose is that Hierophant card. You are very committed. What you want to do is bring more happiness into the flow of your work life. So it is okay. Some of you could be looking for better work, but you are, again, you aren't putting yourself, you're not letting everybody know your plan. You're keeping things a little bit quiet because you want to make sure that whatever it is that you are looking for is going to align with your highest values as well. These are the two that wanted to come out here. So spiritual work, and again, we talked about that. I do believe a lot of you are in the line of spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will be best serve your needs. So again, I think that is going to come through a lot of messages and dreams, but it also comes from that Hierophant, doing that spiritual work. Inner development helps bring you the answers. And then the last one here is relationships. So business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So again, if you are looking for anything, maybe, just be discreet so that you don't, burn any bridges in any way. Because, there's nothing wrong with always looking for the opportunities that are going to really balance everything out for you so that you can love what you do as well. But I do believe that you've got some business partners and around you, coworkers around you, that are positive relationships in your life as well. All right, let's close out your financial reading, your work reading here with your angel number. And let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. And you got self-love. Number 676. So it says you need to prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. Very important, and I think that is something that is going to be very important, because what is happening here, this storm is ending for you, where you feel that rejection, where you feel that fragmented energy, where you've been doubting yourself. Give yourself more self-love. Give yourself that round of applause for all the hard work that you put into everything. Prioritize your well-being first. Take a little bit of time out to see things from a new perspective. It's really going to help you build a solid foundation. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I certainly hope that these messages make sense for you. If they do, please leave comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.